What's going on, everybody? How you doing? And welcome. My name is Lord PeteyTV. I am here to kind of give you an update of what our vaults are going to be for this week. There's going to be 5 different vaults. So it's going to be my Warlock, my Shaman, my Hunter, my Monk, and my Evoker. Just so people know, I screwed up when doing this recording, and it was muted the whole time. So I'm going to do some voiceover on it, just so people hear what's going on and see what's going on. And kind of like my thoughts on each thing. Overall, just so you know, we have been decreasing our runs overall throughout the week. So instead of running 5 nights a week, we've only been running, 2 nights or 1 night. We've been running our regular Friday stuff in addition to Mythic Pluses another time. So, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button here. It's free on YouTube. For us, we just need those subscriber numbers up. I would greatly appreciate it. Love you all. Dream big, keep gaming. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you. Bye, everybody. So as I stated before earlier, I kind of messed up when I was going through on this because I accidentally muted the whole entire experience. So I'm going to do a little voiceover. So for the Warlock, what we essentially were looking to get is, some Mythic gear upgrades, which we did not get. So the Mythic upgrades we're looking for are stuff towards the the main gear sets, your helm, your shoulders, your pants, your things like that, or a new neck piece. As for weapon and trinkets and stuff like that, most of it has already been taken care of via the the booleans, which you end up getting that week. Really didn't have much I can get, so I took coins on the Warlock. From there, we kind of started going in for the Monk. The Monk, again, we didn't have that many different things we could pick during this time. So the Monk itself, if I recall, we were still looking for our trinkets, our neck piece, and other pieces of gear that we're doing. We only ran one of the dungeons on that character because we just wanted to fill out the week from what we were trying to do. So it was pretty much that was our plan. So when we end up going here onto the vault, we're going to end up checking that out and making sure it's on Brewmaster. We ended up getting a chest piece and also a cloak. So during that time, we checked that out, and let's see what we end up picking. And we end up grabbing coins again. The coins are very, very helpful for us, too, because you only are required to, get 3 for another ring, so we figured it would be the best way to go. So we ended up doing that, and it works pretty good. So I'll take that as a positive and something that we were going to end up getting more upgrades for. Now the next thing we're going to end up going for is going to be the Evoker. Now the Evoker is kind of a very weird situation because I enjoy playing it as a augment or devastation, and I'm really not good at it, just starting to kind of mess around. But on top of that, we have the amazing preservation, which is what we are pretty much getting gear for, and I'm going to be starting to heal very, very soon as a preservation evoker, as we once we get a little more of our booleans done and all that other stuff. So we're going to end up doing that. And we're going to end up taking a look here. And what do we get? We get some boots and some shoulders. Now, you're not going to see this because I picked it on Monday, but as I'm, verbally recording this stuff over again. But I ended up grabbing the boots as an upgrade because I think that is going to be the biggest upgrade we could possibly do. I could have grabbed the shoulders, but I didn't think it was going to be, necessary. And the fact that those were haste mastery and so heavy on the haste they would definitely be an advantage as an augment evoker. So we ended up taking that there. Now, next class we're going for is the Hunter. As always, probably one of my favorite classes to play and something that I enjoy doing on a regular basis. So the Hunter itself, it really is still running most of the same gear as we did from Season 3. So trinkets can be replaced, the rings have already been replaced, the neck piece, the main 5 set pieces, the cloak, all that stuff can pretty much be replaced. And also we have the ability to upgrade stuff if we really, really wanted to. So we end up taking it, checking it for Beastmaster. And what do we end up getting? We end up getting coins, which we end up taking on Monday because that is garbage. So what else was I going to do with it? I don't know. So I ended up changing up and not taking it at all. So now we're going to end up going into our Shaman. Now, the Shaman itself is very, a very enjoyable class that I've been playing. I really don't know much or understand how to operate it as a, as enhancement yet. We will eventually go that way and get that done. So, as here, we're going to kind of go through and we're going to check it out. Now, let's see. Now, we're going to end up looking to see what we can get for gear, and we're going to end up having some, lower options. But we're going to have the bomb diffuser, we're going to have chest piece, ring, and also another trinket. Now, I could have taken any of those pieces that were, could possibly be side grades or upgrades. But what I did end up deciding to do in the end is take the coins. The coins allowed me to get the sockets for our rings. So that was, my personal option that I kind of went through. Unpopular opinion, but yeah. It was definitely an unpopular opinion to take the coins themselves, but it was something that I decided, I think that would be the best thing I could possibly end up doing overall. So, yep.
Aspects watch over you.
Well, I just realized that I've been muted this whole entire time, so I'm going to have to voice dub over more of the stuff that I was talking about before. So, yeah. But overall, it looks like the keys and the stuff that we did this week was not too bad. Hopefully everything kind of works out to our benefit, and we'll kind of see. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I love you all. Dream big, keep gaming. Good luck on your vaults, and hopefully we'll see everybody very, very soon. All right, thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.